back to another Star Wars TCG stream. I'm joined here by Patronus, and we are going to play some Star Wars TCG for you.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
So today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We are playing a Rebel Swarm deck versus, I guess, kind of an Imperial Swarm deck. Both of these decks I chose because they are both very budget-friendly decks. The Rebel deck can be made up of actually almost all commons and uncommons, with a handful of very inexpensive rares, like Mon Mothma. I do have a Luke's X-Wing in here just because I have extras, but honestly, the deck doesn't even need it. You could play the deck without Luke's X-Wing. But if you have it, you could throw it in. If not, you can leave it out. I have to give credit. This is mostly a deck build from one of my friends, Alejandro, who is kind of like a swarm guru type guy. So this is really his deck build. I don't even know if this one's tweaked or not. It might be. And then the other deck build is a dark side swarm deck that it's basically a budget dark side swarm deck that I built for one of my buddies who I was trying to get into this game. But since COVID, we really haven't seen him. So we'll play these on stream for you. Andrea actually hasn't played either of them, so I guess I'm
Nope.
just going to let her pick which deck she wants to play, dark side or light side.
I guess I have the dark side deck in front of me, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
And it seems like they need to be shuffled.
Oh, they definitely need to be shuffled.
Okay.
And so let's actually, because we'll explain it for you guys just the way I'm explaining it for Andrea, how the dark side deck works. So this dark side deck, it really works in Space Arena. It's a pretty thematic deck. Most of the units are Imperial units, Vaders, things like that, Emperor. The ground units is kind of just a hodgepodge of different Imperial units. They do kind of work together. Actually, they work together pretty nicely. And then space is actually full of starfighters. And the whole purpose of this deck is you want to get these two units in play. So I'll put them up here. Actually, we got the card camera. So this is kind of like the space unit that makes the deck go. Basically, what you do every turn, you can show a partially built starfighter from your hand and add 2 build points to that starfighter.
Okay.
So as long as it's partially built with anything on it, you add 2. So all of your starfighters, for the most part, are 3 build points or more. So
Okay.
you just place 1 on it, like you would place 1 here on this TIE Defender, and then complete it by using that ability. So you're only
Okay.
playing 1 for a TIE Interceptor.
Okay.
And then you have this other capital ship, the Juggernaut, which allows you to search your deck every turn for a starfighter.
Oh, okay.
So every turn, if you got those 2 out, you're searching for a new starfighter and spending 1 build point to deploy it.
Got it.
So there are other synergies with this deck. There's actually a space location that reduces the cost of all starfighters for 1. So you could play more expensive starfighters, but for this card to work, the key to this card is you still have to place 1 build point on it.
Right.
So I don't think this deck actually includes the discount on reducing all space units by 1, because I don't think it really needs it.
Yeah.
But there are other like space builds that you can do.
Okay.
And one of the fun things, even though Darth Vader's TIE Fighter is not a very good card, because it's very overcosted, in this deck, it's not too bad because you can easily deploy it for a cost of, 3 build points or less.
Okay.
So at 3 build points, he's probably worth it. And this is a fun deck. This is good for beginners. The reason I want to show this is because we are about to start our beginner league, June 1st.
Sure.
This is a fantastic deck build for someone who is just getting into the game. They don't want to spend a lot of money on a deck. There is some rares in here. You could substitute some of the more expensive rare cards, like some of the rare Vaders. I made this for a friend, so here's a perfect example. This is a rare Vader that's pretty expensive. It is one of the best Vaders in the game. But you could easily substitute it for this Vader, and that Vader will still be really good and efficient at killing things. Plus, it's a sweet Vader.
Mm.
So, shuffle it up.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I will explain the Rebel deck. So, the Rebel deck is, again, a swarm deck. The purpose is to use Mon Mothma's ability to reduce the cost of all your rebels by 1. And then you want to play the battle card. Don't get mushy on me. And you're going to give Mothma's ability to one of your other rebel units, and then reduce the cost of all your rebels by 2.
Okay.
So this is another way to put a bunch of rebel units into play. So we're going to have a big swarm match.
All right. Lots
I
of
have
units.
no clue what's going to be good here. These decks have actually never been played against each other because I built that deck for somebody else. But they're both budget. They're both fun. These would both be decks that you could purchase as long as you can find a seller for the commons and uncommons at a very low price. These decks actually, this deck doesn't even run high-speed dodge. So.
Wow. Okay. Just don't care. Rather put out another chud.
Well,
or the chud's just slow.
No, the chuds are really fast. It's just that like sometimes to get set up, you're better off just running. Discuss it in the community is just better because all of your ships are real fast with Mon Mothma and Rebel Crew Chief or Rebel Crew Officer gives you +1 power and +10 speed. So this card. It gives all of your rebels +10 speed and +1 power. So when your rebels are going at 70, 80 speed,
right? They can go first.
They
and
just
then
go first,
prevent the rest of the damage
in the entire arena.
Yeah.
So
Makes
Discuss
sense.
It is actually just a better card than high
Sure.
speed dodge.
That makes sense.
And there's a lot of slow units too, like the intercepting units and things. They're very slow, so you're not even going to be able to use high speed dodge on a lot of those units.
Makes
And
sense.
if you think this rebel deck stinks, feel free to tell Magua his deck stinks. I will put the deck list for both of these in the stream. If this is your first time watching the stream, we do welcome you, and we do remind you, please help us out. If you can follow us on Twitch, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. We're pretty close to getting enough subscribers so that we can get a better link to our YouTube channel, which will make it a lot easier for anyone to find content. So we're going to shuffle these bad boys up.
The shuffle after the sort. It always seems to take forever.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's probably
Also,
good.
if you're in the chat and you have decks that you would like to see us try, please post them. We'll check that out and we'll take that under advice. We're always looking for ideas. If anybody wants to see certain content from us.
I'm pretty amenable to doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
For streams purposes. All right, mulliganing 4 cards.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
And we're
4,
gonna shuffle
5,
them back
6,
in.
7. And I'm gonna mulligan 3 cards.
And that is why our mulligan rule is just better. Because if you had to discard both of your discussets,
Yeah, 50% of my damage removal is
oh
just
my
gone.
gosh,
It's a big,
that's pretty punishing.
Yeah, I don't think mulligan rules really should ever be punishing.
Yeah.
They should encourage you to draw a good hand, but they also just got to be careful that they are not like abusable, where you can somehow have a higher probability of drawing combos in a combo deck.
Right.
Although the combos in this game, there's not too many there's no game-winning combos anymore. There's no combo cards where it's like, if I get these two cards, the game just ends.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
The dark times of Star Wars TCG are are past us now.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those nasty combos anymore.
Okay.
All right. So Darkseid goes first.
Oh yeah, Darkseid does go first, doesn't it?
Yeah, you haven't played Darkseid in a while. I
I
think I've played all the
haven't.
Darkseid decks.
Okay, so let's start with.
But I'll play the Terrorist today, so it's okay.
3 in space.
Okay.
Draw.
And a lot of times when you're playing in setup, you don't really want to commit to an arena, but some Mon Mothma deck.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play her.
Seems fine.
Not
Okay.
No reason to be cute there.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend primary or not cuteness.
Oh yeah, we have these dice to keep track. I forgot about that.
Play Vader for 7.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Katja.
Alright. So, Vader, Jedi Master. Yeah, he's going to be good at killing Mothma. Alright, so Andrea's at 10. I'm at 8. I will be at 11.
Okay. Oh, I guess maybe we should be showing our cards on stream here.
Yeah, we could do that.
Card cam. So that's me. And that's me so far.
Yep, and I've got Mon Mothma, which I showed earlier.
Okay.
And then I also have a X-Wing. Just good stats, no abilities, and it's a rebel.
All right, let's do Vader's Elite Squad for 4. So 2, 2, so I'm at 14.
Card's so good.
Replace.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No problem. I'm going to play... I'll play a Rebel Control Chief. So this guy gives all of your rebels +1 power, as well as +10 speed.
All rebels.
And it's across the whole arena, all 3 arenas, which is
Okay.
pretty good.
That is pretty good.
He's pricey though.
Okay.
So I was at 11, I'm adding 6.
Okay. You got it. I'm going to stack Vader underneath for the moment.
Okay.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a TIE Interceptor for 3. Draw.
Okay. I'm going to play... I'm at 12, 17... Alright. Another X-Wing?
Another red 10.
Yep.
So add 3. I'm going to do another Snowtrooper Squad for 4. Draw, replace.
I'm not a fan of those snowtrooper squads. Okay, we're gonna play a rebel defense team. Oh, did you pass? You definitely passed me. Draw. I'm at 22.
As am I.
Okay.
Keep going.
Well. Alright. 7 here. Put me at 29.
Okay.
So this is a, if you haven't seen this card, this is actually one of my favorite cards. Just the picture's awesome. The style of the card's cool. It's a big unit, 5/9, and you can search for a starfighter every turn, which is really good when you want to start throwing starfighters in space. The Rebel Defense team is just a very slow unit, but it's actually got 2/3 for power and health and accuracy, and then when you bump it with the control officer, and it gets pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna do another Vader Trooper squad.
Wow, ground is going to be terrible to win. Next to impossible.
Draw.
Snowtrooper Elite Squad. Okay.
So 6 times 4 is 24, plus 2 is 26, so I have 4 left. So I will just use my last 4 on Vader's shuttle.
Okay.
Draw, replace.
And then I'm going to spend... I have 1 build point left.
Of course.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to put 1 build point on another Rebel Control Officer. So that'll put me
At 30.
at 30. So we can get rid of these.
Yep.
And I'll draw up to 7. I'm going to gain 4 force. And I'm going to roll for build.
Yep.
4. Okay.
So I get 5.
Yeah. I rolled a 4. We each have 1 unit in each arena. So, yep. Dark side player goes first. I like how we build these decks with certain strategies, and then we can never seem to deploy the
Actually have them
strategies
work.
on stream.
Yeah.
We just can't draw the cards for the
Yep.
life of us.
It's a thing. All right. Well, we will.
I guess the whole point, though, is these are budget decks.
Yeah.
That's the purpose.
We'll stack Vader again for 1.
Okay.
We will play a meditation chamber for 1.
Okay. Vader in his meditation chamber. Nice.
We will trying to decide if I want to tap Vader's shuttle to go get another Vader to max stack, or if I want to do something else.
So just so everyone knows, while she's thinking, this is the Vader that's on top, which is actually kind of annoying on the first turn because it increases the cost of all my battle cards by 2 force.
Yep, it's
Even without Jedi,
legitimate.
if I want to use those battle cards, like I
Yep.
can't play a Disgusted on the first turn.
You cannot.
Not with that Vader in play.
Right. And I'm going to just put 3 here.
Okay.
And I'm going to be done.
All right. There's a question on stream if you want to check it out.
Sure. Willie, I have PTSD from those Stormtrooper Elite squads thanks to TGP and DJ.
Yeah, those cards are crazy. Okay. So
They're going to be angry with a triple stacked Vader.
Yeah. So what are my options? Vader's going to be gross. So
My hand is interesting. I'll show the stream real quick so don't pay attention.
I'm going to try to play.
So we'll see how this goes.
So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to spend 4 force, And I'm going to try to play Don't Get All Mushy on Me.
Can you play a battle card when we're not in battle?
Yeah, this card is specifically played during the build step.
Wow. Okay.
Because it says you may play this card anytime any of those abilities can be played, and her ability can be played during the build step. So that's a great question. That's
I thought the whole point of battle cards is that they're played during battle.
yeah, but there are a handful of cards that can be played during the build steps because they only affect during that time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to give Mon Montha's ability to the Rebel Control Officer.
Okay.
Unless you have a disrupt, and you want to disrupt it.
I probably should, because that seems like what you want to do with your whole thing.
Well, if you have a disrupt, that's really good.
So yes, I do have a disrupt.
Oh, and it's disrupting Vader with the dining room, just saying nope.
Nope.
Okay.
So pay 1 force to disrupt unless your opponent pays 2.
Which I don't have any
because Vader did his thing. So I pay 1 force. So I have 3 force.
Oh man, that's not good.
So that's my discard pile.
That's the power of disrupt, people.
Nope.
Yep. Vader said, "Will you join me for dinner?"
Yeah.
Okay. So we won't. So here's the worst part. These guys are both tapped. On top of that.
Why?
Oh, actually, they are not tapped.
I was gonna say unless it was the cost of your card. Why would they be tapped?
No, yeah, I didn't actually tap them. I just tried to play the card.
Yeah.
So yep, they're not tapped. Whew. That's
so
good.
there's that.
There's a silver lining. Well then. Well, I definitely have to put 2 points in character so that I
I can only kill one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna use her ability. So I only get reduce the cost by 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 point to play a Rebel Trooper.
Against Vader? You saw the end of Rogue One, right?
Yeah. And yep. And he's gonna do what he did at the end of Rogue One.
He's gonna run?
He's gonna die.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna play another one for another build point. So
the theminess.
Yeah, I mean this
get wrecked.
We're pretty much themed out here.
Yeah.
Poor Mothma in the back just doing nothing.
Yep.
Oh, she's doing something. She's deploying her troops.
Yep.
And then
to slaughter.
Yeah, slaughter is definitely right there. And then we have 3 build points left. What I think we're gonna do. So how are we doing in space? We could actually lose in space, so we gotta be careful there. Ground is horrible for us. We're outclassed in speed everywhere.
Which is hilarious, because I only have 30s.
Yeah, these are a 10 and a... Well, I have a 20 speed and a 30 speed, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that my 30 speed squad trooper guys are faster.
All right, I'm going to spend two
units.
build points. I'm just going to play a third one of these starfighters.
Sure.
And then,
another red 10.
Yeah, and then my last build point is going there.
Sure.
So I'm out of build.
Okie dokie.
And force. I have no resources. All right, so dark side retreat.
So I'm not retreating.
Obviously. And I could stay here and deal damage to your units, but that's just terrible. Because they're not going to die as long as Vader, so I'm going to get out of there.
That's fair.
And, yeah, we're just going to go space.
Space it up.
So all my guys have 70 speed.
Yep, they're going first.
And they get +1 power, so we'll roll 4 dice at the TIE Interceptor.
You got it.
And I got 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, we will pay 1 force to use the Jedi piloting.
Yep, no damage.
No damage.
The next one. 0 hits.
Were you going at the same target?
Yep, same target. And then the next one, TIE Interceptor. 2 hits.
And we are going to play another Jedi piloting.
Ouch. Handful of battle cards.
Handful of battle cards is right. I'm fortunate I was able to complete my setup.
Good thing for mulligans.
Okay.
Yeah, so one interesting thing about the mulligan rule, right? It allows you to not lose the cards that you would mulligan for the whole game, but because you shuffle them back into your deck gets juiced up with 3 or 4 more cards that are non-unit cards. So yeah, you still have to build a deck where you have enough units because you could still run into the issue of just drawing a bunch of battle card non-unit cards during setup. So
For sure.
keep in mind, you still want. I really think 12 in every arena is probably a bit too low. I tend to build somewhere between 12 and 14 depending on the arena and what I'm trying to do. If I got like a little swarm strategy going on, I want more units.
Yeah.
Because I need to deploy multiples. But if I'm using like a lot of stacking and bigger units that are probably going to hang around, then you can build 12. So like if you're in space and you're like, well, you're playing a 4 Falcon stack, a 3 or 4 Luke stack, Obi-Wan stack, you really can actually just go with just 12 units in that scenario.
Right, because your units are going to survive.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so my guys are going to go. And my 60 is first, my TIE Interceptor.
Yeah.
So we'll go at that one.
This could be a quick game.
It could be.
I could actually lose all of my units on this attack.
So roll 3 dice for me, please.
Yep. 3 dice. This is a
Critical hit 1.
Yeah, that's 4 damage.
Yeah, that was
1 X-wing down.
1 X-Wing down. My 50 speed has 2 power with critical hit 2, and he's going at another one.
That's 4 damage.
Wow. All right. I guess you should roll all my dice for me, being by the dice cam. All right, and then Vader's shuttle does not have critical hit. He just has 3 dice.
If Vader's shuttle wins this game, I'm just going to laugh.
It's going to be great.
2 damage.
All right, that was fast.
That was a turn 1 loss.
That was a turn 1 arena 1 loss.
Yeah, so I mean technically the game would not be over. We would go to ground.
And then
we
go
would
to
go
character.
And if you want just to roll and slaughter some
Sure, we'll
troopers, you
slaughter
can.
a stormtrooper. That's fine.
Yeah. So what is
So
it? 9 dice?
No, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, that's actually all the dice. Oh wait, there's actually some in the tray.
There's 3 in there too. So,
I was like 8. Alright. Just so Vader can slaughter some rebel troopers. That's 5
That's a
hits.
lot. Yeah, lots of 6s. Holy boxcars, man.
Yep.
You're rolling 6s like a champ.
Yeah. Against myself.
I know. It's great.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was fast. I guess we can play this again.
Yeah. Wow. See, I told you, Magua doesn't know how to build decks. They're usually really bad. My janky dark side deck. We've got some questions in chat, it looks like.
Okay. Kato Zilla says, feel the power of the dark side. Darth Vader.
That's right.
Absolutely.
There is something about playing Darth Vader and just...
Wrecking face.
Yeah, like, it's just... it just feels so good. And there's so many good Darth Vaders. The one thing that I love about this game is they made... There's got to be at least 4 or 5 different Darth Vader cards that you can build an entire deck around. Especially if you look just like at the Empire Strikes Back Vader cards, there are multiple ones that literally entire decks are built around. Vader I. Vader H is the Vader that my Hidden Cost deck was built around, which then later became the Empire deck where he pumps up all your units. Vader I, I don't know if you've ever played that deck.
Maybe.
I don't think so, because I actually don't think I've had one built in paper cards for a long time.
Okay. Then, yeah, probably not.
Maybe that'll be one we play. It's really fun. You actually, every turn, Vader has an activated ability where you can pay 2 force, search your deck for any dark side battle card, and put it into your hand. So you just tutor for battle cards.
Sure.
And the dark side has some fun ones. Imperial Misdirection.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you'd have to stack your
Countermeasures.
deck with battle cards that were a little cheaper to pay for with force because you're paying
Cloud
to
City,
go and
Cloud
get
City
them.
Battlegrounds.
Fair.
You put a bunch of 2-cost battle cards in your deck, and you're just paying 2 to search them out, and then play them for free.
Yeah, seems good.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, seems pretty dirty.
There's also there's some there's a mission card called Jedi Master Meditation, which
Okay.
is a neutral card,
Okay.
and you play it for 3 build points, and you exhaust a character to gain as much force equal to that character's build cost. So if you have like a big stack Vader in play, you pay 3, tap him, gain 12 force. You're happy to like burn some force on your turn,
Yeah,
and
that's
you miss a
crazy.
turn with attacking with him,
Yeah,
but
but the the battle card is probably better.
especially if
Excuse
you
me.
get something crazy like Human Shield
Yeah. Okay.
or Imperial Misdirection and just kill their unit.
Let's do this again, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll try to have a better showing, guys.
Oh, I only have one card to mulligan.
You can mulligan all those. She was mulliganing Disrupting Strike, which is the card that killed me last game.
It's true.
Alright. So, Andrea's deck that she's playing, it has brown sleeves because that is the actual deck I built for Howard, but I just haven't seen Howard. So, I wasn't giving him my beautiful Star Wars sleeves.
I guess that's fair.
Okay.
It's also why it was in the shitty Dragon Shield box, not in a real deck box.
Hey, don't curse on stream. Alright. So, mulliganing, again, 2 discussing committees.
I think that was your same mulligan from last time.
It is similar. It might have been, though.
I think it was the same. That's funny.
So you're actually playing Katra on Thursday in the online tournament.
Going down, boy.
Well, he actually made a mistake when he built his deck, and he's got a card in there that actually doesn't do anything
Okay.
because he made a mistake in deck building.
Got it.
He's like, man, I'm stuck with this for the whole tournament.
Well, yeah. So Kato says he loves Vader Y, and he has a Stormtrooper deck with him. Who's Vader Y?
I don't,
Which one
so
is
Vader
that?
Y must be an IDC card.
Okay, I
Because
was gonna say.
Vader didn't get up to Y in the original
Yeah,
game.
because
So
25 Vaders. Good luck.
I have no clue what Vader Y does,
All right.
but I will have to
I'll have to look at it.
that up. So I don't. So everyone knows, I just don't know what all the IDC cards are. There was a large gap where the IDC was making cards, and I just kind of wasn't really involved at that time.
That was when we were working on getting Gold Squadron.
Gold
off.
Squadron, right?
Yeah.
We were doing all that Fantasy Flight game stuff, so it was a good period. 5 years at least.
Yeah,
Maybe more than that.
Yeah.
Probably 8 years. And so when I came back, the card pool was so large that I decided I'm actually just going to wait and I'm going to explore the IDC cards with the community from our community together. So
Sure.
when everyone else explores those sets, I want to explore it with them. I want
Yeah.
to be on the same. I don't want to have master knowledge of everything.
All right, we're starting with Vader.
Okay. Vader.
Same one.
All right. So I'm wondering what to do. I'm going to start in ground this time.
Sure.
I'm going to play a Rebel Troop card. I've definitely played this card on stream before. It is a cheap unit that reduces the cost of Rebel ground units by 1. Great to play during setup, because it really doesn't do anything, especially the first one.
Okay, let's. So you're at 3. I'm at 7.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
that's
keep
right.
going.
You played a Vader.
I played a Vader.
That's fair. Okay.
Your Rebel card does not trump Vader.
All right. Let's not mess around in space, huh? Luke's X-wing.
So Kato says Vader Y gives accuracy 1 to Stormtroopers.
Nice. But are you playing all the Wizard of the Coast ones, so they still roll 2 less power against uniques? Because that would be hilarious. The old Stormtroopers with built-in plot armor mechanic.
It's pretty funny. Okay.
So bad. Thematic, but so bad.
Funny. Okay, we're gonna stack another Vader underneath.
Yep. I like how you have the same Vader.
Yep. It seems good against you right now,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. And then Elite Troopers are back.
Okay. Yep. Hmm. Well, let's play 6 points on a Rebel Control Officer.
Yep, okay.
Okay. So it puts me at 14.
Yep.
I feel like I'm going to lose again on camera. Have I ever beaten you on camera?
I don't think
If you
so.
guys have watched all the streams where I've played against Patronus, have I won any games?
I don't think so. And that's across any game, not just TCG.
Yeah.
I don't. We've played lots of other games. I still don't think you've beaten me.
Yeah,
If it makes you feel better, we have collectively beaten games when we've played cooperatively.
Sure. Yeah, but I lost you in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I lost in Star Wars.
So we got these
Ooh,
guys.
yeah, I love that. Endor.
And that guy's back again.
Yeah. I have a bone to pick with this card. How is this not an Endor unit?
It's not?
Yeah, read it. There's no Endor subtype. Force ATST. Not an Endor.
That's pretty bad.
I actually thought it was an Endor for the longest time, and then someone pointed out that there's a card, a location called Force Endor, and it says that whenever your opponent damages one of your units, unless that unit is an Endor unit, they have to pay 2 force to deal damage. But there are actually no Endor units in the entire game, so that text is completely irrelevant. Yeah, the game just ended before they ever made an Endor unit.
Okay. That
Which makes
seems. It seems like you would have made Endor units in the printing in which you had an ability
Right.
for Endor. Like.
In Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay.
Yep. Okay, so you're at 18.
I am.
All right, let's try this again. Try not to be foiled by Mon Mothma. So 6 and 8. All right, so I'm at 8. Oh, I should draw.
All right. We're gonna do 5 on a Death Star battalion.
Mm-hmm. You must have a capital ship in your hand.
I wish.
Oh, no capital ship. Okay. I am... What do I want to draw? So we've got 1822. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again. Seems futile. 29. Alright, so we're going to add 2 here. 5 here. 29.
All right. So we're gonna do 5 on that.
Mm-hmm. Quite the legion you're amassing there.
Draw a card. That's fun. Put 2 build counters on Mara Jade.
Oh, nice. So, funny story, that particular Mara Jade that you just showed, I have like 27 copies of that card in foil, and it's a rare.
In foil.
In foil, not regular.
Yeah, and there's a reason.
There's a reason.
And it's not because Ron's obsessed with Mara Jade.
I do love me some Mara Jade.
Yeah.
But the funny part is one of our friend when we were playing this together, what we would do is we would buy a case of the game at the same time. Multiple cases usually. We would probably buy 2 cases, and then we would split it 4 ways. And we all had our favorite cards, and our one buddy was obsessed with Mara Jade. So it was like, okay, if anyone got Mara Jade foils, you had to trade it to him, but then he would pretty much trade you whatever you wanted. And when he quit, I actually acquired his collection, and he had all these Mara Jade foils, and I was like, hey, I actually don't feel good about taking these. I'll still pay you for the collection, but you could just keep these. And he was like, nope, they gotta go. I'm never gonna use them. You'll use them. So
Yeah.
I have Mara Jade foils if people want
The
to
yin
trade.
yang, yeah. So we had a few messages in chat here.
Okay.
So Katra says thematic. I'm sorry. Klieg is thematic and a god card, apparently. Klieg.
Klieg Lars, the worst card in the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it is
when you
terrible.
play them, you lose a force.
And apparently Endors. I'm sorry. Ewoks are not Endor units either. That is.
Yeah, it's
fail.
the forest of Endor card. That's like the Ewok trees, like the Ewok village almost.
Yeah, there were 2. And
there are no
they're
Endor.
Ewoks, but they're not.
None of them are Endor
and
units.
they're unique Ewoks from the Rotjay set, but they're not Endor.
Yeah, yeah.
Phil.
It is amazing with all the design flaws in this game how good the game actually is. It's kind of crazy.
Speaking of Ewoks,
they got very lucky.
I really would like to play the Ewok deck that you were talking about.
Oh, for sure. That's the IDC beginner decks that are coming out soon. There is a IDC Ewok deck, and it uses mostly IDC cards, and it uses some Wizard of the Coast cards. But the best part with the beginner decks is none of the keyword abilities on the beginner decks, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 to introduce a new keyword, are different than the Wizard of the Coast ones, and they all have reminder text on the cards.
Yeah,
and
so
we're
it'll
going to
be
doing
much easier to play.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more of these beginner decks so that people can start getting introduced to some of the really amazing card designs from the IDC.
Yeah, I'm totally down. You know me, I love them. I love my Ewoks.
Yeah.
I got to play an Ewok deck in the Star Wars Living Card Game by Fantasy Flight games, and it was super fun. And I even won a very close game by playing Yub Nub.
Yeah, you played Yub Yub. Well, it's funny because actually, Ewoks ended up winning the world championship.
I know. That's why I went back to that deck. Yeah. Willie asked if this was the Mara Jade that the Wizards had the fans make.
No, it's not that one. That would be the second one. That's the digital image, Mara Jade B. That Mara Jade was the first one from Revenge of the Sith. It's actually an image of an actress who played Mara Jade in one of the fan films.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's actually quite popular, and her autograph on Mara Jade cards actually goes for a decent amount of side cash. It's the same image actually on. Well, not the same image, but it's from the same movie as the CCG card. It's actually, she looks great as Mara Jade. It's a great image.
Obviously, the zoom cam isn't great because it's taken all the red out, and she has lots of red. But
yeah, there's doesn't seem to be a good way to do the zoom cam other than, but it's better. It's good enough to read all the cards.
Yep.
So, all right, I have 30. You have 30.
Yep.
I'm rolling. Got a 2.
2, huh?
Yep, 3 each.
No, I don't have any space units.
Oh,
It's a thing.
that's crazy in that deck.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Dark side.
So, let's use 1 to play a Splinter
Okay,
for another Vader.
sure. Splinter of the Republic. What a great card. It's one of the many mission cards from Attack of the Clones that is
And we're
just
paying the
amazing.
second.
A lot of the units from Attack of the Clones
4
aren't
force.
good, but literally almost all the best mission cards are from Attack of the Clones.
All right. So we did Splinter.
Yep.
And we stacked him.
Okay.
And that's all my build.
All right. So, did you draw a card for turn?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Pretty sure I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not draw a card. for
7,
turn.
8. Yeah, you're short a card.
Okay.
Okay. that change anything?
Nope.
Okay. So, we're tapping Mothma. Well, are we tapping Mothma? I guess we are. What else are we going to do with her? We're definitely not going to blow our load on getting all mushy, though. Alright, yeah, we're going to tap Mothma. Reduce everything by 1. So, I have 1 build point on the troop cart. It's reduced by 1 from this and reduced by 1 for her, so that's free.
Or paid for.
Or paid for, whatever, however you want to look at it. Then,
Yeah, even Endor Attack Squad is not an Endor unit.
yeah, it's called Endor.
It's called Endor Attack Squad, and it's not an Endor
Yeah.
unit.
Hilarious. How they decided what cards got what subtypes. Now, to be fair, you can't put every subtype on every card. Like, every possible subtype a card is, you
Sure.
can't. But this card is Imperial Squad. I'm sure they could have fit Endor
Yeah.
in the subtype. It could have been
For
Endor
sure.
Imperial Squad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, lucky for you, my hand's actually not very good.
Mine is not very good either.
So, even if I did... I guess it's not terrible. I'm going to spend 1 build point. I'm going to play Cloud City Battlegrounds. If you don't know what this does, you should learn. This is the best location in the game. Card probably should have been nerfed a long time ago, but it's still quite good. And then I guess. So that cost me a build point. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A good chance she just gets killed in 1 turn. Ground's not looking too hot. Alright, I guess I'm just placing 2 build points here. That's all I can do.
All right.
Retreats?
Nope, can't.
Alright.
I will lose.
You could retreat Vader if you want.
And lose?
Just saying. It's an option. Alrighty.
All right. Tap Luke's X-Wing.
Yep.
Tapping my ground units.
Yep.
Vader smacks somebody.
Yep. So this guy is just
Gives
4
power,
power,
and
4
speed.
health.
Yeah. They're both 4 health, so I guess we'll go with the thing that's untapped at the moment.
Okay.
So 8 damage, or I'm sorry, 8 dice.
He's 6 with stack twice.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess you guys are just gonna see Vader kill things.
3.
3.
3
Okay.
is not
Woohoo.
enough.
And that Vader is just pay 2, evade 1, no deflect, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I can
With
roll
armor.
back and not die.
Yep. Armor.
In theory.
In theory.
I got 0 hits.
Yep.
Okay. Next turn. Force. Rolling for build. 4.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do 1 underneath
Another quad stacked Vader, huh?
quad stacked Vader. In all fairness, he was only a tri-stacked Vader in the last round.
Ah, fair enough.
And let's just put Mara in, because it's fun.
Yeah, Mara and Vader.
Mara and Vader.
Okay. Alright.
That's all I got.
It's still looking pretty good. I drew a dead card. So that's not very good. Okay. I guess we will. Man, just don't have anything going on here. Um. Hmm. Oh boy. We are going to, I guess, tap Mothma. We'll play. We'll spend no force because Cloud City Battlegrounds and Vader cancel each other out. So I'm spending 2 4 6 actually. Sorry.
Yeah. And I'm disrupting it.
Okay, so I'll
Disrupting
spend
strike.
2. So I'm going down to 4. Okay.
So same story as the last game.
Well, I paid for it.
Oh, okay.
So
So
if
it's
you don't
still
want,
happening.
if you don't want to
Gotcha.
play that, you don't have to.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I had lots of force, so I just paid for it.
That's fine.
So then I'm just gonna tap this guy, I guess for the extra build. So -2. So I'll spend 2 to put a third one into play.
Second one.
Second one, sorry. And then I will spend 2 build points on this card. And I'm done.
Okay.
Alright, retreats? None.
None.
Yep, not here.
All right.
Alright, go for it.
Luke taps.
Yep.
Ground taps. And Vader's first. So
Mhm.
Vader's rolling 9 dice.
Yep.
At the untapped one.
Go for it. 7, 8, 9. Alright, Vader. Vader has 4 hits. So he's dead.
Yep, it's enough. Mara is going to roll at Mon Mothma.
Alright, it costs you 2 force to attack her because she's a diplomat. Okay, so 5. 1 hit.
1 out of 5? That was a bad roll.
Okay. And rolling for build, gaining force. 5. This is why I can't play gimmicky decks too well. I never seem to get the combination of cards to make them work, especially on stream.
I'm not getting my combination either, obviously.
I mean-
I haven't gotten it in 2 games.
I mean,
But-
just the raw power of Vader is doing fine on his own.
So we'll do 3 on a Blizzard AT-AT.
Great, more ground.
Yeah, well, it'll let me go get a location when he attacks.
Yeah, but there's nothing for him to attack right now.
I mean, doesn't he still...
If there's no attack, he just taps.
That doesn't count?
Doesn't count. Sad
Oh.
face.
Well, that's terrible.
I know. It's the downside of that card.
Alright. Well, then that's irrelevant, I guess.
Yeah, if you wanna play something else, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll play something else. Also pretty relevant, but... So we'll do 4 on this guy instead.
Hey, space unit.
Space unit that's not going to stay in space, because he can't... Luke's X-Wing cannot fight Vader's die.
Oh, the power level difference is just not even fair.
Yeah, it's not even
Sad
close.
Vader. Okay.
And I guess I could do another splinter. Is there another type of Vader's tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the A version.
So I'll just go find the other Vader's tie and be done.
Sure. Okay. My turn. Draw.
Yep.
5 build points.
There it is. Of course, the second to last card that I was going to look at. So here's what I went to go grab. And he's in my hand because I don't have any more build.
Man. I think I'm going to have to stay in ground. I'm about to lose all my stuff. Alright, I guess we will tap Mon Mothma. We will play... I don't even know if we want to tap her. I'm just going to put...
Yeah, Willie, there is a little father-son moment in the Space Arena right now, but Son is so much more powerful than Father.
That is fair. I'm at a loss for what to do here. I guess... Alright, let's do this. I'm going to put 1 in each of these cards. And then that leaves me with 2 build, which I'll put on this card. I won't deploy anything. And I will pass the turn. Retreats. Okay. And I'm going to retreat out of character.
Okay.
And hope to fight to live in ground, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. Space it is. Nothing. Ground. Go for it.
Yep, you're just 20s across the board, right? Because you don't get the speed bump when he's retreated, I'm
Yeah,
assuming?
I get nothing.
All right, so my 30, everything's going before you.
Yep.
So 30 here.
Go for it. 3 dice.
5 dice.
5?
Yeah,
Oh,
5 power.
I thought it was the Elite Soul Trooper.
No.
That's 4 hits.
Bye.
He's dead.
All right, so then the AT-AT will go with the other Rebel Troop card. 4 dice.
Okay. That's 1 hit.
Okay. And the Snow Troopers will go at the Rebel Troop card. 3 dice.
Okay. 1 hit.
Okay. And I guess we'll keep going at the same Rebel Troop cart. Take off something off the table here.
1 hit.
I guess your good dice rolls are gone for me.
Yeah. Now I get to roll dice. Woohoo.
Yeah, roll 5 dice at whatever you want.
Let's roll at the battalion.
Sure.
I maybe have a shot at killing that. 3 hits.
I will do some Jedi piloting.
Okay.
So he takes 1,
Yep.
and that cost me 1 force, right?
Yep. Okay. And rolling for build. 5.
More force.
Running out of the big red dice. For now, you'll have to use that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do the other Vader's tie on top, I guess, for extra evade.
Sure.
So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess we'll just Deploy that blizzard guy for
Okay.
3.
I'm gonna draw. Wow. Okay. We have these guys we can push in the arena. This is just so silly. 5. Hmm. Okay, so I guess we're gonna put for that 5 here.
So I have a question.
What?
At what point are you able to use Imperial Misdirection?
So that would happen during the battle phase.
So I can't. It's not.
Can't do it
I
right
can't
now.
do it before she taps and does a thing.
Correct.
And I couldn't have done it while she was retreated.
Correct. It has to be during the battle phase.
That's what I figured. But just wanted to make sure.
No, that's a good question.
Because if I can stop you
yep.
from tapping and reducing everything, that's
Yeah.
relevant.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 4 build points here, and then I'm gonna put 1 build point here, because why not? Okay, and
You have to show me what the heck you're doing over there.
I'll show everybody what I'm doing. Okay, and then
Alright.
I obviously have to stay. So
Oh, so we're at retreats?
we're at retreats.
Okay.
Do you want to retreat?
No, that's fine.
You want Vader just to die?
He might, but that's okay.
All right.
I don't think
It
I
matters.
can. Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Okay,
If it
so-
does.
60, you get to go first.
I do get to go first. So roll in 3. No, 4. Because it's +1.
Yeah, 4 dice. With
4 dice at Luke.
With no crit or anything.
Nothing.
Just crazy. 2.
2.
I'll spend 2 force.
Yeah.
And then I'll roll 3 back at pop. There's a 6. 5 damage. Which kills him.
Yeah.
You can spend 2 force, though, to put him back in your hand and all the cards stacked with him.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, read the card.
Alright, sure, that's fine.
That's his ability.
I didn't think it would do the ones that are stacked with it.
I believe that's
Oh,
how
it does say that.
Yep.
Yeah, when Vader's TIE fighter is discarded from the space arena, you may pay 2 force. If you do, return Vader's TIE fighter, all cards stacked with it, and its pilot, if any, from your discard pile to your hand.
Yeah. So, like in
Alright.
the movie when he gets bumped out of the Death Star trench by Maul or Mythil
Yeah.
and just starts spitting out into space, that's basically what's happening
Got
there.
it. Okay.
Thematic
Round.
ability, but man, probably should have
40 is going to attack.
been. Yes.
Go get a ground,
Get a ground location.
location.
Yep.
And roll 2 dice.
All right, I'll roll the 2 dice while you're doing that. 1 damage.
Yeah, we're just out. You have too many things that you're building is the problem.
I know. Never had this issue. It's very rare to get this issue going.
So
on.
I'm getting a Cloud City for my hand.
Yep.
My own Cloud City. Alright, so that was my 40. And then 30, 4 dice.
Okay. Ouch. 4 hits.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
35 dice.
Ouch. 4 hits. He's dead.
Tap. Tap.
Character?
Vader.
Yep.
He'll swat at Mon Mothma. He'll pay 2 force.
I'm going to give each of my rebel units accuracy until the end of the turn. Go for it.
Okay. Roll
So,
9.
Roll 9. 6, 8, 9.
4 again.
That would be 3 hits.
Oh, 3, yeah.
That's going to kill her.
Just barely.
Just barely.
And then Mara Jade will swat at the other guy with 5 dice.
Alright, need you to blank here. 1.
That's
It
enough.
kills him.
So, what are you doing down there?
So, my problem was I literally didn't have any other units to build other than space units. And I didn't need any space units.
That is true. You did not.
So I was just putting 1 on each of them.
Oh my gosh.
So I could literally throw them in the arena at 1 turn if I needed.
Sure.
And I was 7 build points on a second copy of Mon Montha in case I got her back out to do anything.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to give this one more go because it was so bad.
Yeah, it was kind of bad on both parts, but yeah. It was just so clunky.
I mean, actually, even though you didn't get any space, you just loaded up 2 arenas.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You still played 5 cards in characters. 4 of them were Vader.
Yeah, that's true. I did do that.
Let's see if either of us can get a strategy going off that.
Yeah, for swarm decks, we're not being very swarmy.
Well, that deck really is only swarm in space. It's not
Yeah.
like a true swarm deck. Like I said, it's more of a budget deck that has like a swarm space capability.
Sure.
But I wanted to show it because it is a less conventional dark side space setup. Probably one that should get more attention than it does. And because all of the dark side space units, with the exception of the Vader's tie, and honestly, Vader's tie, you don't even need to play that card. I just wanted to play it.
Sure, makes sense. Be themey.
But all the TIE fighters are just uncommons and commons. Alright, I think this deck needs maybe a pile shuffle so it can not draw a terrible hand. So that's I don't understand. I think Alejandro must like hack his decks because he never seems to get bad draws. And whenever I play his decks, I just get bad draws. So
You're
Now,
that ally, you're a cheater.
yeah. He likes to think that it's because the Force is stronger with him. Oh, yeah. Mulligan those. Alright. Let's do a better job here. Okay. If you guys like Marvel, we'll be doing a Marvel Champions stream this week too. Super fun game. We're gonna be starting with the first villain,
That's
and we're gonna
changed.
do a heroic
Heroic mode.
boss fight.
Yeah.
Great game.
Super fun.
Super fun. It's pretty much other than this. It's really the only other game I play other than TCG. Heavily.
Right now, heavily. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this and hope for a better setup. Shocker.
Same one again.
Vader. Okay. So I'm gonna play troop cart, draw a card, and then I'm gonna play a control officer and draw a card. Summon 9. So that's the officer card.
Elite squad is back.
Okay. Rebel trooper. Play another troop cart.
3, 6,
So
8,
I'm at
14.
this is no 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I apologize. Here's 12.
Yeah.
14. Math.
What kind of girl math are you doing over there?
14. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Three on a TIE interceptor.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. 3 on a TIE fighter.
Okay. We are going to play another Rebel Trooper for 2. Draw a card. And then I'm at 12, 16. You're at 17. We're going to play 8 on Mon Montha. So 6. Flip this to a 6. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And draw.
We will do Master and Apprentice.
Nice. Okay.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Stack underneath.
Okay.
Draw. Vader's tie.
Alright, so I'm going to go 3. So I'm going to play put 3 on another control officer. So that should be 30.
Okay.
Draw.
I'm going to put my last 2 on that lizard guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Room for build.
Okay. Alright, rolling for build. 4.
4.
5 each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4
Draw.
force.
Okay.
We also finally printed a new playmat for the stream, which will be nice.
Oh, did Ron print it?
Yeah, Ron printed
Yay.
it, so we have we'll have a really nice playmat that has like the 3 arenas printed on it with a force tracker on the side, so you can see the force instead of dice.
Yeah. So we're going to stack Vader for 1. I almost went to go draw a card. We're not in that phase anymore. Then we are going to use 2 on Search for the Rebels.
Ho ho. All right. Not even gonna get 3, I don't think.
Do 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 do.
There goes the Cloud Cities.
Do 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 do.
I love and hate that card at the same time.
Do 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 do. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, you still got one?
They're in my hand. As I said, you're not gonna get 3.
Rude.
All right.
All right. Well, I got rid of 2 of them, I guess.
2 of the best ones.
Okay, and I still have 2 more build points.
So it's so funny. There's only 1 copy of this Vader.
I've drawn it every time.
You've drawn it every time.
Yeah. And it's been relevant. So
And this card just wrecks his deck.
yeah.
This card is so
yeah,
bad.
it's really bad for you. So that's why I've just left it on top.
The card's been so annoying.
It's very good. Okay, so then
By the way, this, well, you're thinking, this is actually one of the best non-rare Vaders of the game, in my opinion, for a couple reasons. It has the reversed Cloud City Battlegrounds effect, so it can cancel that. It doesn't have great evasion, but it does have armor. It has good stats. It also is a Sith Master, so cards like Yoda, Yoda C, in theory you can use the evade. It's very inefficient evade at pay 2,
Yeah.
evade 1. So this is
But you
not
can.
this is not the Sith Master you want to use for that, but
right.
it does, in case there's something that targets has a master effect, that card does
Right,
matter.
exactly. Okay, so we deployed our Blizzard Force ATST and put one build here.
Okay.
And then I think it's cute to use Sidious's ability.
So you're gonna.
Well, I guess, do I care
You're gonna
about...
you're gonna throw a Senate pod at something.
Actually, maybe I won't.
You
Because
save
it's
your
so many
force for other
force.
cards?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a cute idea just to, you know,
It's just fun.
wreck a Rebel Trooper, but
A Rebel
it's
Trooper or
probably
a Rebel
better.
Troop card, which...
Yeah, it's probably better for me to just keep my force.
Okay, so my turn?
Yep.
Alright, draw. And that was something, I guess. Okay. So... so you're at 50 speed. I'm still way slower.
50-50.
So with that being said, I don't really have anything to do with force, so I don't mind. I'll spend 4 force for Don't Get Mushy. And you're going to Disrupting Strike it. Okay. So then I'm going to tap Mon Mothma just for the 1 discount. And then, so this guy will cost 5, so I'll spend 2.
Kato says you're very unlucky.
Yeah, wait till you play me on Lackey. And then I guess I'll spend 1 more on another trooper. This guy's free.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll spend... Actually, I'm not going to spend on the trooper, I don't think. Well, that's fine. No, I will. Spend on the trooper, and we will spend 2 on an X-Wing.
Okay. Another red 10.
Yep. And okay. So this is kind of more of a swarm setup for this deck.
Yeah.
The disrupting the Don't Get Mushy wasn't too bad, actually. I still deployed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dark Side, do you have any retreats?
Nope.
Okay. And let's see. My troop cards are actually 20, 30, 40 speed, and they roll 3 dice. I'll stay. And space. Yeah, I'll stay. I'm good. Let's battle.
Roll some dice.
All right. So these guys are 80 speed because 2 rebel control officers.
Yep.
So they're gonna roll 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll at the TIE Interceptor. But I got 4 hits. No Jedi piloting that guy. See ya.
Rude.
Okay. And then we're going to roll 5 at Vader's TIE.
Okay.
And 0 hits. Don't worry, it comes in batches. Okay.
I would have rather you split that difference.
Hilarious.
Okay, so we'll go with this TIE Fighter first.
Rolls 2 dice.
Crit 2 dice, crit 2.
Of course.
Did you really miss the dice tray?
There
you go.
Got the critical.
And
yep.
Yeah, it's 3 damage.
And then Vader.
And then Vader has 3 power and accuracy. Do I want to pay 1 to give him an extra bump? Why not?
Okay. So it's
it's
4
4 dice
with
accuracy 1.
And it's 4 hits. Alright, so that guy is dead.
See ya.
That was a terrible space battle. Okay. And 40 speed, you're up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are 40s. Okay, yep. So this guy is going to attack and go at... They're all 3 health, so one of the troop cards is fine.
Okay.
And I'm going to go get...
2 dice. 1 hit on the troop card. Okay. And then these guys are 40. You can't have all your locations in your hand. Is that possible?
Oh.
Alright, so I'm rolling 3 dice with a troop card. And we're going to roll at the... Ugh. Let's roll at the Snow Trooper Elite Squad. I got 1 hit. And then we'll roll at the other one. 1 hit.
That's what we went to go get.
Okay.
He's rolling back 3 at the damaged one.
1 hit. And then we'll roll 4 at the Blizzard guy. And 2 hits, no accuracy. Okay. And then we go to character.
Yep. I'm first.
Yeah, a bunch.
Yep. Okay, so I guess we'll have the apprentice SWAT at a rebel trooper.
Okay.
You know, as fun as that is, I should probably just try and target one of these things.
Okay. So 7 dice.
Yep.
Four hits. Dead.
Okay. And then Sidious also is going to... So he's got 7 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to take one of those guys out right away. I guess we'll try and just take dice off the table and go at one of the rebel troopers.
Okay.
Jesus, I should have gone at the other guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, playing it safe.
Guess we're gonna roll. I gotta get rid of that Vader. That's gonna be impossible. Unless you want to flip him over. So I guess we'll roll at Sidious. 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. High speed dodge.
Yep.
Okay. 3 dice. 2 hits. And 4 dice. 1 hit. At least I can still teach a clinic on how not to roll dice. I'm just living proof that rolling dice does not mean that this game is not all luck.
That's fair.
All right, rolling.
Tall Boy says, "Remember, Ron, rebellions are built on hope."
That's why I don't play those traitors. All right.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 1.
A 1.
Yep.
Great. So 5 here.
I think I'm going 0 for 3 on stream tonight.
And 2. Well, let's do one on a meditation chamber.
Sure. Well, that's right. I do have force again.
And 1 here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that was my one
It's
build.
the build. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's just a little confusing.
Oh joy. Let's spend let's spend 1 to get rid of your meditation chamber.
Fine.
We'll play this guy for free. And I won't spend any other build.
Alright.
Alright. Any retreats?
Nope.
Okay. Space, nothing.
Nope.
Ground, I'll remove 2.
Yep.
And you're up.
40.
Yep.
I guess let's just go at. They're all 3 health, so let's go at one of these guys here.
Okay. Did you get a drip?
I did get a drip.
1.
I see water right here. Oh, have some water on our pipe condensation here. Okay. Same target.
Actually, you have to go first. These guys are... Oh, no.
No, they're 30s.
They're 30s. No. 1.
You suck.
Joke's on you when I get to roll all the dice. Alright, let's roll 1 at the Blizzard Walker. 2. Oh, wait, hold on. I rolled way too many dice. 1.
At that guy?
Mm-hmm, the Walker. The Blizzard Force ATST.
Sure, we'll do a Jedi piloting. Keep him.
Sure.
It's fine.
Alright.
Let's make you target him more.
1. It's almost comical. Okay. 2. And then the Snowtrooper. I don't even want to kill it. Do I? No purpose. Killing it does deny you a build point, so I guess there is a
Yeah, that's your purpose.
Alright, kill it.
Yeah.
It
But
doesn't
it's retreated.
It's retreated, yeah.
Because Vader is in the arena.
Yeah. Okay. And then character.
Mm-hmm. So we'll do.
You know what's funny? Mon Montha is the fastest unit in the arena on my side.
Yeah,
at 30 speed.
At 20. Oh, 380. Sure. Yeah, fair. All right. So we'll do Vader at. Actually, let's do Sidious first. We'll see
And
how he
all
rolls.
the teasing, this deck is not as bad as it's playing. This Vader is just wrecking me.
Yeah, it's wrecking you. All right. So Sidious is gonna go at the Rebel Officer. 7 dice.
Go for it. 7 dice. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll spend 2 force to intercept with the Rebel Trooper.
Sure.
I got 3 hits, so he's dead.
Okay. And Vader is also going to try to go at the clone officer.
Oh, boy.
The rebel officer. 7 dice.
Yep. Yep. We'll intercept again. He's dead.
Yep.
Okay. Let's roll at Sidious.
Sure. 4 dice. Yep.
3.
Pay 3, evade 2. Take 1.
Mothma. Rolling 2. 1.
At Sidious, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
5.
Oh, man.
1 left.
Yeah.
1 health left.
Rolling for build.
Yep. What'd you get?
I rolled a 5,
5?
actually. I got it.
What did you do? Oh, it's a
Drop
die?
the die.
Okay.
Well, I'm fairly confident this will be the last turn. Barring some kind of miracle.
Indoor attack squadron. For 5.
Okay. Draw. You rolled a 5?
You rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5. Alright. So that's free. I'll put 3 here, because why not? And I'll put 2 here. And I have no card. I have 1 card left. So
So do I.
I have no retreats.
Ditto.
So let's just go in space. I'm going to tap Mon Mothma and give all my units accuracy.
Sure.
So 3 dice, 80 speed.
I forgot to
accuracy.
get force for the turn. So
Oh, yeah, I did too. Alright.
Okay.
Let's roll that Vader.
Sure.
2 hits.
He doesn't have evade.
Sure doesn't.
That's so terrible.
Yeah.
Alright.
A-Wing takes out Vader. Okay.
How does Vader's tie not have an evade?
It's like the worst designed card
It's
ever.
so bad.
It's so bad.
Alright. 2 dice, crit 2.
0. We might be going another turn. Ground, remove that for the hanger.
Yep.
And you're up.
Yep. 3 dice at one of these things.
Okay. 0.
Good job. 5 dice at one of those things.
2.
Couldn't even kill it. They're such
Nope.
a waste.
Alright. So these things have accuracy 2, which is nice. Sorry. 2 dice. We'll roll 2 dice at the attack squad. 1. 0. 3. Same one. 2. And then 3. Doesn't die. Vader's still in play.
Oh, that's true. That's what it is.
Okay. And
Okay.
then character.
Yep. So, Sidious will roll 7 dice at the rebel officer.
Okay. 7 dice coming up.
A lot.
5.
5.
I'll try to discuss it in a committee. Politics.
Yep.
Alright. I have no force. And I have no cards.
Well, you're about to draw one, but yeah.
In 3 games, I have not drawn a single one copy of the 4 Wedding of Destinies in this deck.
You had them in every single one of your starting things.
With
You
eyeballing
mulliganed it.
yep. Okay, so 4 force, rolling for build. 4.
Yeah, 4.
Alright. What is this?
That was the card. It was on the card game. 4 for each of us, because neither of us were full.
Actually, I was everywhere.
Oh, yeah, you were. So only I got 4. Okay.
What am I building here? Oh, joy. Wedding of Destiny top deck would be the money right here. Could you lose this game? Could I, in theory, kill your only thing in space and kill your ground and win? Because that would be hilarious.
Possible.
Oh, man. Okay.
And
Oh, come on, magical A-Wing. Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna...
So bad.
Should I slow roll this off for the camera? Oh! You guys, were you ready for this? I'm gonna spend 5 build on this card. Actually, I'll play it for free. I'll put 5 build on this card. This is my contingency plan. You guys don't even know. There's contingencies planned in this deck. Okay.
okay.
I have no retreat. Oh, wait. She's not tapped.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Stay in.
Accuracy.
Yeah.
3 dice. A-Wing.
Don't kill him.
With accuracy. Ha! 1 hit.
1 hit. Suck it, Trebek.
Are you serious? Did that just really happen? I should have won this game. I really should have just won this game.
All right, 2 dice back.
All right,
Critical hit
I want to
2.
see all the comments about how bad my dice rolls are for me. Not for her, but for me. Luck.
Did you roll my dice?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
2 dice. Critical hit 2.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll roll. Oh, I rolled terrible. Hold on. That one was
one
cocked.
of them was cocked.
All right, one hit. Ah. Okay. Ground.
Willie, yes, he can play Disgusted in Committee. The Vader that's in play he used all of his force to play that Disgusted in Committee on the last turn.
Goodbye.
All right, so ground. I'm first, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll try and go at one of these things.
Yeah, sorry. My other 2 force dice was kind of got bumped off the side. I had 6 force.
Yeah, he had enough. You can roll my dice.
In all the excitement. Oh, yeah, you're rolling 2? And what are we rolling at? A troop card?
One
or
of these.
One of those guys. Okay.
More dice. Same health.
1. And then the other one's rolling 3.
Yep.
Same target.
Yep.
1. And then
I went to go get that.
first troop cart, rolling 2 dice with accuracy. 2 hits.
At?
Pick one. And I'll roll 2 dice at the same
I
one.
don't have any more dice, so you're gonna have to give me some dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I rolled 2 at the same one, so it's 1 damage. It's dead. Or retreated, sorry.
Yeah.
And then 2 more at the blizzard. 1. 2 actually, because accuracy. And then these guys. Alright. 3. 3 at the blizzard. Okay. The other 2 just tapped.
Yep.
Alright, so
All right. So Sidious will roll 7 dice at the rebel officer.
okay.
1, 2.
2.
Same target.
Come on, Vader. You know you want to choke.
That's not choking.
That's not choking. I mean, he choked him to death. That was definitely Vader choking out a rebel. Okay. Next turn.
On tap.
2. So running out of dice. Alright, so I'm actually really running out of dice here. 6, 2.
And so I have 12 force.
And I rolled a 2 for build.
So
I get 3. Okay.
I guess let's use my 2 to override your rubble hanger. Just
Sure.
for shits and giggles, basically.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
And been sitting on this for a while. I don't think we're going to have another turn, so might as well just throw that in there for you to overwrite on your turn. And then
Well, I can't override it. You pull them out of my deck.
oh, you only had 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. And then yeah, that's
I could still
that's
win.
it. I didn't draw space unit, so
Okay, so 3, huh? So let's put 3 in space.
ugh, that's probably the death of me.
And then we're going to spend these 8 build points to overwrite your location. There might be some justice for these terrorists. Alright. And let's tap Mon Montha in the space battle to get me accuracy. And I'm going to roll 3 dice.
So hang on.
Uh-oh.
Let's thwart her stupid activated ability.
Oh, you can do that. That's annoying. All right, so
So no accuracy.
just 2 dice.
Just 2 dice.
All right, 2 dice. 1 hit. Did I get there? I didn't get swept. That's all.
Yet, you have to roll here
Oh,
without accuracy.
I have accuracy in all these guys.
Why? Oh, they all have accuracy.
They were accuracy.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I was so bad. They were accuracy 2, and I wasn't rolling all hits.
Oh my gosh.
So
fine. You can still roll it. That's fine.
All right. Well, you get to go first.
Oh, that's fair. I guess take out the thing
Well,
that I can try
no.
to take out. Oh, sure.
Okay. So yeah, you roll 3 at one of those guys.
Yeah.
2. Defense teams. All right. 1 die. 1. 1 die. 2.
What the heck?
Come on, troop cart for the win.
So ridiculous.
Ah, nope. Nope. Oh my lord. I missed
And you
the tray.
missed the tray.
Even
Good
better.
job.
Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is. All right.
The swarm deck finally won a game.
Yeah.
Only because you didn't draw 80 space units.
Nope. And because you nattied on Vader, and I didn't have a way of dealing
What do you mean
with
I nattied on Vader?
You killed him in 1 shot.
Oh, he has 2 health.
Yeah. But you were rolling with 2 dice. It's not like, I mean, you had to roll well to kill him.
That's not what lost you the game.
Sure it was, because if I had Vader's tie available, I would have killed your ship. But
She
yeah,
wasn't happy
no.
with beating me twice badly, apparently.
Well, I just feel like this deck didn't do what this deck wants to do in 3 games, which is sad.
Yeah, 1 best of 3.
Well, no, I didn't get to do any of the fun space stuff.
No, that's true. All right, everybody. Well, that was Rebels versus Imperials. We didn't get the combos we wanted, but it was still fun to play. Thank you for coming, and join us next week. We are going to play next week. We're gonna play some broken decks on stream. A lot of people have been asking me for broken decks, so I'm gonna build 2 of the most broken decks that were ever made. And we're going to pilot those, and you guys can see how they
We'll
work.
see how that goes. So if you guys are interested in any of the other games we're going to be streaming this week, feel free to tune in. Obviously, we will be interactive with you guys on those streams as well if you guys have questions or anything like that as we're playing through our games. As always, follow us on Twitch, like, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook as well. We're starting to do some more traffic through there.
Anything for home-based games. And also, if you're looking for resources like content, articles, strategy, information on the league, everything is posted on homebasedgames.com. There's actually links for the league, all the rules, the signups. There's also my articles from the I Rebel podcast, as well as strategy articles Andrea's writing, and soon-to-be content articles from Magua. If anyone else wants to write content articles for home-based games, just shoot me a message, and I would love to post what you want to send over. Thank you. This is Patronus. This is Gold Leader. We're signing out.
Thanks, guys.